What prayer means to me is everything. It is the lifeline for me in my faith and the opportunity to just talk to God. Sometimes that can be in more formal settings, like in services. Quite often it's just me, God, wherever I happen to be. Quite often pray when I'm driving, not with my eyes shut, just to clarify. And quite often when I go for walks, I really feel, for me, I connect with God in a really special way when I'm outside in his creation, in nature that he's created, and just overwhelmed by the beauty and the majesty that is surrounding me. That who am I in the middle of all this? And yet he absolutely loves each one of us. And I've had some amazing experiences. So sometimes just praying with God about talking to him about stuff that's going on. Sometimes in really difficult, challenging situations, when you feel like there's nothing you can do, actually, and it's all you can do is pray. Actually, that's one of the most powerful things that you can do, to ask God to intervene into situations that are above and beyond our comprehension. And sometimes it's just chatting to God about stuff. A situation I had a couple of years ago was I was actually out in Switzerland in the mountains on a course, and I actually took some time out to just go and just really spend some time. And literally it was, I think I'd only got about an hour or something, but I was really intentional that I wanted to just go and spend some time with God. And I wrapped up, I went out in the snow and went for a walk, and literally less than 5 minutes out of the building where we were staying, just had this amazing sense that Jesus was right here next to me, and was just walking with him, and was overwhelmed by his presence there, but also just absolutely in awe of the fact that that's what our prayer is. It is, when we're praying, for me, when I'm praying, that's what it's like. It's like having him here. He's my buddy. He's, he is the King of Kings, but he's also that close that he wants to just walk alongside us through everything that we go through, all the ups and downs. He just wants us to talk to him. So for me, quite often, my prayers with him is just an ongoing conversation throughout the day, throughout the week, just talking about things. Sometimes it's intentional time set aside, sat down to be with him, and other times it's just sort of little injects throughout the day, just having those little snapshot conversations with him. So I couldn't get through without praying. Sometimes I think I need to stop talking so much and definitely listen a lot more, because that's the other part of praying, isn't it? It's not just about us talking, it's about listening to God's direction. And I've had that quite a lot as well in my life, different situations, jobs, things that I've been involved in, and just really having that peace that, when God says, no, this is it, go for it. It can just give you that assurance that you're doing the right thing, and he's there with you, and what he's starting, he's going to walk through with you, whatever that looks like. And things can change, and they don't always turn out the way we think they will. But when we're placing it in God's hands, when we're praying about it and we're walking through that journey with him, it's all sort of intertwined in that together. That I love being able to pray and just talk to God about everything and anything. He is the one person who knows exactly what I'm going through. He knows exactly what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. And he loves me regardless of that, even when I do things wrong. To know that he absolutely loves me beyond measure is just astounding. So I absolutely love having an amazing prayer life with God, and it means the world to me.